Today guys on Beer Geek Nation, we're going to look at another variation of the Bourbon County brand stout that was just released. This is the Bourbon County brand coffee stout, coming in at 13.4% alcohol by volume. It's basically the standard Bourbon County stout, except they add Intelligentsia coffee into this one. They previously released this in bomber bottles a couple years ago. I have actually never had this one. This is one of the variations I haven't had. I got to give a huge thanks to Jeff for managing to get a hold of a 4-pack for me. So let me get this one into a glass, let you guys know how it smells, tastes, and give you the final verdict on the Bourbon County brand coffee stout. All right, guys, the aroma on the Bourbon County brand coffee stout. Well, guess what? Tons of coffee, espresso bitterness, lots of dark chocolate. I'm even getting some milk chocolate in there, a little bit of a vanilla sweetness. Definitely getting that oak bourbon barrel, that, you know, that vanilla coming out, the oakiness. A little bit of an ashy smokiness to it. Just a really, really intense smelling beer. All right, got some taste on the Bourbon County brand coffee stout. Cheers. Yeah, it's definitely BCS. You know, right at the front of the tongue, you're immediately hit with big coffee bitterness, espresso, dark chocolate, lots of a cocoa type of sweetness in there. Definitely lots of coffee to kind of develop the Bourbon County flavor. Middle of the mouth, big body to this one, like the previous versions. Lots of vanilla, lots of oakiness. That bourbon barrel just shines through. Blending, playing off really nicely. There's a big chocolate component to this one that I think is actually being enhanced by a lot of that coffee. It's a very smooth, kind of sweet coffee flavor. Very intense, but by no means overwhelming. Plays off the stout very nicely, plays off the bourbon barrel characteristic very nicely. Sweet aftertaste. In the aftertaste, I'm getting more coffee, more of that coffee bitterness. Really high quality, like espresso type of flavor. Lots of dark chocolate in this one. Again, a little bit of vanilla sweetness in the aftertaste as well. And 14% alcohol, you know, it's definitely there. You get some of the sweetness, but it helps to kind of cleanse the palate a little bit. And it's by no means overwhelming. Just a very well crafted beer. All right, guys, so the final verdict on the Bourbon County brand coffee stout, coming in at 13.4% alcohol by volume. Guys, this one is getting an A, and again, just proves to me that if you have a really solid beer, if as your base beer, you can do pretty much anything to it and it's going to turn out okay. You know, adding coffee to an already fantastic beer, it could have gone either way. It could have been overwhelming, just kind of taking the beer down a notch, or kind of hidden some of the flavors that you like in the original BCS. This does not do that at all. If anything, the coffee actually accentuates some of those Bourbon County flavors. You know, big kind of vanilla, kind of sweetness in there that's kind of highlighted by the coffee. It just all works. It's a very well crafted beer. If you guys don't like coffee beers, you might want to give this one a shot. The coffee is very mellow, but it's a very high quality coffee, so that the flavors just all work together. Nice stuff. Getting an A for me. And again, thanks Jeff for hooking me up with a 4-pack of this. And remember, folks, life's too short. Drink amazing beers. Cheers.